Hello, I am Dartha. Welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur. This may or may not be the last part, I don't know, but the title of the video will say, will give you the answer. We're apparently gonna go enter their city and fight Godflow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, those crystals are definitely growing. What happened here?
My deepest apologies for not being able to join the battle. Ventrinia was something of a hassle.
You killed him?
He attacked me. It was only a matter of time before his greed got the better of him. The closer we got to Baal, the more obsessed he became with Tianok, and with harnessing Tianok's power, just
I believe
like
it.
Godflow did. That's why he had to be stopped, and why we need to talk about our mission.
About time you told me.
I wasn't sure I could trust you. You're not the same person you used to be. We're running out of time. I'll explain as we go. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
Okie dokie. But first, oh man. I'm sure this place was just as pretty as what the summer phase location was. But now it's just all gone. This Prismere's destroyed everything. And I'm also floating on air.
Not an eyebrow raised as the sniveling jester imitated the king, not even when he took the crown from his head. Because this was the day that Godflow murdered the Winter Court. This was the day the Tuatha were born, and our people became a sacrifice for Tyr.
Oh shit, they fall fast. Why are they... Who you leave behind to protect you are the most weakest?
No more delays.
I feel like I'm moving faster now.
Since the alabaster wall was young, the beautiful bone-white forest was a place of peace and meditation. No piercing birdsong nor heated word could find its way between the branches. Quiet thought prevailed until Godflow shattered our land. The Tuatha's crimson axes chopped the forest for arrow shafts, and Tiernok's Prismere spires rose up to consume what remained. Now our forest is shattered, and screams of warfare fill its boughs.
Man, these guys are falling ridiculously fast. Is there like a hard cap on the dungeon here?
Godflow's army arose. We recognized Tianok's tainted influence. Only a force like her could warp eternal creatures like the Fae. So you came to infiltrate Alabastra, find Tianok, and seal her away forever. And you used Ventrinio to get in, under the guise of being his assistant.
I'm the keeper of the secrets of Tiernok, huh? Ow. This is your end. I will be your doom.
If you couldn't stop Tianok, she she would use her pawns to fully escape her prison, and the world would be her new plaything. You had to try, even though the Fate Weavers said you were doomed. As always, the Fate Weavers were right.
But I got better and came back.
The greatest heroes of winter have always fallen from the Bale's pale bows, from Pietra the Keen to Hulgan the Hungry. When the Tuatha claimed dominance over us, heroes arose to defend winter. Gadflow laughed at their challenge and called up Tyrnok's wrath. In a second, our most loyal heroes were impaled by Prismere spires. Our heroes were gone, never to be reborn, and our people succumbed to Gadflow's menace.
That is such a crowd clear.
When I saw you had come back to life, I wasn't sure how much you remembered. I couldn't be certain you would keep our secrets. I considered killing you then and there. Nothing personal. You would have done the same to me. But then I saw what you had become. I saw the new powers you wielded, and I saw how useful you could be.
I don't think you would have stood a chance against me back then either. One final troll in my way, huh? They're smart by surrounding themselves with archers because they're quite annoying. Okay. Go for the fucking zealot, goddamn.
When I saw you could change fate, only tried
A lot of important backstory about my characters getting interrupted because of this fucking troll. God, I hate trolls because of how much annoying amounts of health they have.
And he named it Prismere. It grows far beneath the Amethyst. It pierces the world, and the blood that flows from these wounds feeds Gadflow's hungry mind. These crystals, this Prismere, whispered to him promises of power, of godhood. It corrupted his nature. The seeds of a blizzard sprouted in the form of a beautiful crystal. It was a gift from her, ere we knew our doom was at hand.
In happier times, the Winter Court would come here to bathe in the colors of the Midnight Gardens. Night violets and pale moonflowers blossomed on a field of bluest grass studded with frost. When stars aligned, the Aurora Borealis danced for the Queen herself. But now the Tuatha have crushed the gardens and planted only corpses. The fruit of their tortured garden is only blood red.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Go!
no more delays.
This section is not friendly on the frame rate. You guys being so weak makes me. Oh, there goes the button.
This is no time to dawdle.
I'm trying to
Lead on. I'm
move
right
this
behind
shit.
you.
Wait, I can ask you
This
something.
is no time to dawdle.
Who was I?
You're the one who stepped forward to stop Gadflow and the source of his power, even though fate said you were doomed to fail. This time, fate cannot control you, but I expect you to succeed. Lead
Cool.
on. I'm right behind you.
Is this gonna be the last lore stone in this area?
At long last,
Yep.
Gadflow has crushed the Winter Fae, and his Tuatha rules us utterly. No longer are we reborn into this world, unless his god Tirnoch wills it so. This monster has crushed us, and our kind shall pass from this world. But our memories might yet last. When Gadflow is gone, and his god is left for another people to ravage, I may be freed from my tomb, and then I may share what dreams we made. It is the only immortality any of us may hope for now.
That sounds like some kind of sequel thing. Probably not though. Just give up already. I've killed hundreds of you. I accidentally tapped that. Sweet. I did. Court of Winter.
This must have been a lot for you to take in at once. But I need you to be clear on who you are and what you need to do. A lot has changed since you were here last. It isn't going to be as easy this time. And last time it killed you.
Who was I?
We were supposed to keep Tirnoch hidden from the world. Anyone who learned too much had to die. But when Gadflow found her, you were the one who volunteered to kill him and seal Tirnoch away once more, even though you were fated to fail. It took every trick we had to get you here the first time, and you still died. I don't know if you plan to be resurrected, but knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised.
What is Tirnoch?
She's a creature with incredible power. A dragon. But she is no simple lizard in some child's tale. She has a power rivaled only by the gods. Thousands of years ago, the ancient Alpha sealed her in the Amathen between this world and the world of magic. And there she went mad. As her prison weakened over time, she was able to tempt Gadflow into helping her gain enough power to break free. And if she escapes fully, it will mean the end of all mortal life. Tirnoch's revenge for tens of thousands of years of imprisonment. That's why people like you and I have dedicated our lives to keeping Tirnoch secret from the world.
I think I'm
If
ready.
you only think you're ready, then you're not the same cocky bastard that I used to work with. Just make sure you do the job right this time. You can't count on having a third life. And it'd be a shame to lose the woman you've become.
You seem to like me.
Huh.
Success!
I have more important things to do than love. And so do you. But I do trust you with the fate of my world. It may not set your heart aflutter to hear it, but it'll have to do. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, boom. Boom, boo-doo-doo-doo. Apparently Tirnoch was also a Fae at one point. I'm not sure where that information comes from. But we finally come
You
face
don't
to face.
understand, do you? The power of... Yes! Return to your grave!
Oh no, your dark Samus demons. These wizard characters are the fucking worst. Oh, we baited it. So I'm just gonna stun Moxie until he's dead. Nope, you're not gonna warp away from me, bitch. You're the almighty Gadflow who's been shit-talking me this entire game. So where are your powers now? Nowhere, apparently. I want to get you away from a wall, though. That's better.
Lend me your power!
An illusion. Something's not right. Where's Gadflow hidden himself?
Where's Alien?
If Gadflow isn't
She's
here,
invisible.
then he must be hiding further underground, someplace closer to the source of the Prismere.
Nope, yeah, there she is. I thought that was too easy.
Whatever bargain Gadflow made with Tiernok, it's about to pay off. When that happens, the world will suffer her wrath. We're close. This way.
Chest. The ultimate in-game armor set. Nope. They would rather support... Man, this game just goes all out in supporting might. Reckoning. It's the name of the game.
Deep in the Amalur, but her prison is
Part of it,
weakening by the
anyway.
moment. I can feel Tiernok's eyes upon us.
I heard her voice.
Your power will. Let's have a taste, shall we?
Splinter of Fate.
She just tore out a part of the fates you've stolen and turned it against you. Perhaps it is not inaccurate to think of her as a god.
Yeah, but it looks like I reabsorbed it from her
Tiernok
too.
awakens. We need to move. Let's go.
Well, I'm sorry, the developers of this game didn't make left control stick sprint.
Prisoned here since before your my freedom draws near. My freedom draws near.
Am I gonna fight every class?
Tiernok.
Oh, now we're getting to the red crystals.
Prayers. He is not free.
Sucks to be you, Splinter of Fate.
Don't listen. You're the only one who has the power to stop her.
When you first came to the death world, and you were so eager to play your role.
So I guess that confirms that she was indeed the one to bring me back to life. Your mistake.
You chose this? What does she mean by that?
I don't know why.
Tianok
Wonder why I
awakens.
bother.
We need... Let's go.
Do
Freedom. And now you have freedom. And mine.
if you consider death to be your sweet freedom, okay. That is what's gonna happen.
Only you have the power to reseal Tianok inside the Amathen. I must keep the secret of her existence from the world. Once Tianok is pushed back into her prison, these cabins must be sealed. But that leaves one question. Can I trust you to keep Tianok's secret?
No. Yes.
That is excellent. After all that you've done, it would have been a shame for you to die a second time. If you do escape, I will be watching you. And know this. Anyone who learns the truth of what happens here, I will silence myself. Go. Stop Tianok from fully entering this world. But remember, my blades will always be at your back.
Any help you can offer?
Nothing in the world is fated to stop Tianok. That's why you're the only one who has a chance. I'm just here to make sure you take it. This way.
Do.
There's no turning back now.
Man, the Winter Fae really made some dramatic throne rooms, didn't they?
Bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world. Seal the fate of your world.
God, villains are always so fucking full of themselves.
Amathen lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals. Behold the birth of Tiernach. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
Ah, yes. How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place? Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air? And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tiernach, the destruction of the Alpha, and the dawn of the endless winter. She comes. Tiernach the powerful. Tiernach the merciful. Qualla fella Tiernach. Qualla sera Tiernach. Tiernach? Have I done well, lady? Are you pleased? Is it... did I...
You have served your purpose.
But I have so much more to give. And
now, faithful one, you shall serve yours.
Shame there's not more cutscenes like that in this game. Oh, this time you actually took my fate. No, I think you're the biggest dragon I've seen in a video game. Dragon's Dog was pretty high up there, but this is a little different. Do. No. Alright, time to turn it against you, bitch. I like how self-cocky she is, even though I just pushed her farther back into her prison. Your mistake was creating me. I hope you're aware of that. Ten damage. Critical 10 damage at that. Well, first of all, the irony of this game of both of us not being controlled by fate, or maybe you not being controlled by fate, is that fate also determined this shit. Even though I'm free from it, technically still following its path. Okay, chalk round, motherfucker. Come here. Doesn't feel good, does it? Ooh, an A button. I'm gonna push it.
How could we have known that this would be a new beginning? I wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome, but who knew then what fate would bring? I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one final time. That, however, would have been complicated. The order to which I belong had other plans. Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amalur, I would be asked to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return. But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain yours, Aelin Share.
Hey, that's the end of Kingdoms of Amalur. With the DLC, which two of those were, well, both of them were, I never played before. I also somehow missed out in the House of Valor as well. But, kind of a stupid easy boss fight. But that's okay, it was still fun. And there's not really much to say. It was a fun game. Had some issues here or there. Could have used a little bit more variety and stuff. Blacksmithing felt kind of useless. Because I never really messed with it. Plus I'm playing on easy, maybe that's why too. It'd probably be more useful to me if I play on harder difficulty. But I enjoyed the fate executions. The story was engaging enough. It kind of gets hurt by what a lot of open world games suffer from, of the open world taking priority over the main story. It's like it's the end of the world, but let me go explore every corner of the map. Long game too. But the game needed some... It needs a new game plus. Because like the whole armor set thing is so useless when the game never... It's impossible to get the full sets. Since you can't exactly replay through caves and reopen chests or anything. Not that I'm aware of. And even then, that's pretty much... Well, that's the big issue. And other than that, just... A lot of the armors went to might. There is very few stuff for finesse. There's no legendary bows. There's legendary daggers. And Feyblade. I don't think there's even... Actually, is there? I don't think I came across a single legendary Feyblade or dagger. Just purples. Rares or whatever. Well, I guess the legendary is purple. I would think epic sets pieces. But on the plus side, this game's story ended fully. It didn't have some teaser for more. It wasn't left open. It's like, hey, you sealed Tirnoch away. Congratulations. The Fae are probably going to die off. Maybe. The Winter Fae are definitely pretty much gone. Summer Fae are probably not going to interact with people that much anymore. They're just gonna hang out in the Garden of Giza. Now it's the mortals' world. And I guess it was said there that the Tirnoch did create you. Not sure why, but they did. Liam O'Brien. Jim Cummings. Yep, I knew that was him. Forgetful. Laura Bailey. Liam O'Brien again. Laura Bailey. Steve Bloom. Dun, 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 dun. Double Fine! What does Double Fine have to do with this game? When there's special thanks you. Not sure why, but they did. A lot of this game can be used as a starting point for a new Fable. Definitely expand upon stuff. Expand upon blacksmithing. We don't take like some crappy weapon and improve it to ultimate stuff. Oh, I gotta see. Alright, never mind. Jesus Christ. Took 2 years to beat this game, and still not on the Xbox One. And watch, it'll be announced that it's becoming the backwards compatibility after sometime after this, or even after I upload this. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. I'm not sure why it's taking them so long. I mean, there's a lot of games for them to go through, but still. This is a pretty popular enough game. I mean, it still flew under everyone's radar, and the developers crashed and burned. I mean, they had issues before the game even launched. But at least the game made it. And quite a few people do, in fact, like the game. Not a whole lot of variety in combat, though. Someone's doing the exact same 3 moves throughout this entire game with those Beyblades. But the Mass Effect crossover was all cool. That's where the whole expanding upon blacksmithing comes into play too. It's like, oh man, it's such low level armor for beginners, but I can, should be able to upgrade it to my level. The New Game Plus was definitely very much needed now. Gives you an opportunity to actually try to get those sets. Do, 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 do. So what time be it? Maybe I'll record something. The game I plan on playing after this. If this is a looping credits, I will be annoyed. No, I think this is the end because this is all the copy up. Music and all the copyright stuff. It's always at the end of credits. Big video is gonna run around for a long time. Recaps. A lot of invisible walls in this game are annoying. You can only jump off certain cliffs. Probably could have removed that one. Nothing at the end. Except for a new twist of fate that's completely useless for me. I guess that's if you just plowed your way through the main story. You defeated Tirnoch and ended the Crystal War. The enormity of these events will resound throughout Amalur forever. As a result, of your actions, the world is now free from the constraints of merciless fate. And little boost. 40,000 gold for that too. I do have a home in this damn place. Well, that shall end this Let's Play. Though I guess I can load up my other character. Oh yeah, 112 hours versus 97. Wow, I actually beat this game quicker than my character from the first playthrough. I mean, I completely missed the side quest of the place that we're starting off here, and that's one thing. So I definitely missed a lot of side quests, but whatever. And here's my character. Actually, this is not the place. I was here trying to get the spelling achievement. Yeah, see. He's evades a warp. The battle mage. Where are my skills? Healing, a shield, summoning undead to help me, and then the chain. So I am wearing that pretty close to 40 too, yeah. So Gaviline Greatsword. I apparently used what is it? Oh, I was using a Fire Staff. Battle Mage, that's right. Don't know why I ended up building to that, but I did. But I was wearing the House of Vengeance. Yep. What about my destinies? I am a champion. .57 might, 58 sorcery. Q. Oh wait, you can get your lightning to chain? That's looks like sweet. Anyway, but there you go. Character from the first time playing the game. I like that combo. But that is this Let's Play. Took 2 years to do. But that's okay. Oh, it's finally over. Thanks for watching. Yeah, check back later for whatever the next game is. Actually, I know what the next game is going to be. You're going to have to wait and find out. This is also going to be like a 5-hour render. Well, no, probably like 2, 3. If it was on the computer recording with Audacity, it would definitely been like a 12-hour render. But again, thanks for watching. If you watched this from the very beginning of this Let's Play, sweet. Let's check back later for the other games I'll do. Bye.